Right. So between Kotoko and Hearts of Oak, the two teams have not fared too well in the Ghana Premier League, with Hearts of Oak leading Kotoko by a point, 19 points compared to Kotoko's 18. But they'll be meeting on Sunday, the 15th of December. We want to compare the two teams who has the best midfield. In terms of midfield, who has the best based on performance in the Ghana Premier League. And this is going to be very interesting. I know you would want to contribute to this. We'll do the goalkeeping, but clearly at goalkeeping, they had to focus shot stopper, Benjamin Asare, should be ahead with the 7 clean sheets that he has kept so far. Then you go to the attacking third, and I think Asante Kotoko's striker is also far ahead of all the Hattifolk strikers. But where I think there is a battle for supremacy will be the midfield. And I tell you, in that epic encounter that will unfold in our very eyes on the 15th of December, whoever wins the midfield battle is likely to carry the day. Inti Enyasam Ketwa, Nyame Sunday 15th. Yes, Kosiada, I be now watches and a game a basso, Kumasi Baba Nyara Sports Stadium. Now, Hattifolk midfield, no, it is constructed around some key four players. They've always been constant in the Hattifolk midfield. Kotkodiano around some 3 players with one lurking around or boom no. But if the coach decides to go for the 4-3-3, now has coach, normally about 4-1-3-1 formation. And about 4-1, no, about 3-2 with another midfielder in attack. Now, let's look at the Hattifolk midfield. Theophilus Collinson, the number 6, is always the number 6. Say Salim Abivrum, Nanko Nyabi more, but Salim Adams Abivrum, or no Epia, a free 8 or Husien Mohammed, age na midfield Nimbi, or no has a fan from DBB United, no. Nafi or the Sunny Mohammed at the account, and no the 4 midfielders of Hattifolk this season, or more ena abba. Asante Kotoko midfield, no. Antwi Ntim Emmanuel Antwi, Michael Chedramana, that is the middle coach at the start here. And saying it will man Babaya Abivrum, but any reasons in Tia Babaya Abivrum 1 Emmanuel Antwi, call Black Stars camp, no, na Baba Abebo, sa and it's some do account. So we want to compare. Why and in the middle, no, I'm not a shipa. Why and in a Duma Sunday, Sekotko, any house Asia, obey me a dominated game in our middle. We know the midfield is always the engine room of every team. The team be able to into my perfect. About a middle, no, a click. Once your midfield clicks, then the opportunity for you to win also. It's on Sunday. When in the midfield, no, able to me a performing based on performance or more at the ama so far. So let's compare. I branched the Theophilus Collinson about 6 at the Hattifolk. Now I clear say Theophilus Collinson from the Division 1. In fact, has a core preseason crowd on count. Or more able doing almost signing. But the boy has been phenomenal in the middle for Hattifolk. Inti over compressor no about 6 at the Mahasa. Yemfa, I'm very sure and certain in my mind say Kotoko any Hattifolk Sunday 15th Justice Blay about 6 at the Amakotoko. Justice Blay about 6, you know, because we need 2 matches. Ni no mun consider go. Omko say Biana 2-0. Ewo doma and ombe say Future Stars 2-0. Ewo the FA Cup. Intino Justice Blay at the base of the midfield for Asante Kotoko. And I branded it in Eddie Theophilus Collinson at the base of the midfield for Hattifolk. Clearly, when it comes to experience, Justice Blay at the ball I branded it in Eddie Theophilus Collinson. But when it comes to youthful exuberance, when it comes to current form, I would want to go for a branded it in Eddie Theophilus Collinson. But experience, even the temperament to play Kotoko and Has games. Mukai Justice Blay. The first game of boy Kotoko versus Has. Na ye pija corner kick na Blay pija panya in order to the him at the atwatim. Then some bakaya. I'm say democracy cup no she go on. Penalty by Emanifa Ekoboshe. Enti Justice Blay. Ewo odnim say si Kotoko Has na wa Bobby as a player. This may be the first time I branched it in Theophilus. Everybody at Kotoko, if my memory serves me right. And I saw Kotoko Has maybe. At that side, the experience and the temperament the Kotoko has never called Justice Blay. But the current form and the youthful exuberance was set with the young boy called Theophilus Collinson. The young number 8. Hartlepool number 8, you know, they say Salim Adams. Salim Adams, yeah, maybe last season, and a bit told ya, say coach, as your panel, and a Salim Mobi, and a Salim, and same P. The season, no crown, a baby, yeah, share pre-season, you know, not Salim and co training. Until Hartlepool, I done and say omre training. So, I or US visa because or Kobo loan, Edma, FC Cincinnati, and or multiple entry visa. Jabranten ko try US. Until has done say omra and obaye. Obaye no say that enka team no. Had to for first 2 games omulusu ye no. Salim Adams confronti coach na catch and say ye was experience the identity o. Ezo me bo game bi. I confront issues kakra edeby. But as we speak, Abranten did Salim Adams ewura middle nim obo as the number 8 at the Mahasifuk. Salim ama about 2 goals. If it's also say all bono. You need the power drives, you know, from about 20, 35, 40 meters out. A bit more striking from that side at the amount into your ball. Asante Kotoko. Ideally, number 8 as a Antwi. But this season, Antwi pretty as that number 8 into a Michael Che Jamana and a type border role. But it's say Justice Blay the number 6 position. In that game, Abrante did Ntim pretty as the number 8. Take it from me. When I am a bit na pipi na I started boy lineup. Some boni me nina. Salim ebo 8. Asante for outside no. I Abrante the ding a day Ntim ebo 8. Now Ntim form this season pa. Or form this season pa. It's Andrews Ntim versus Salim Adams. 8 or why and I think I'll rate them at par. Ntim most times this season I will pretty as number 6, but he loves to play the number 8 role. Would need now obo ebony year pa. Nti ebeko kopim akobo sa number 8 role. Hartlepool number 10. Na Husien Mohammed from Division 1 side DBB United or joining us this season. Ebe will pretty as the number 10. Nanka Mauli wayo a position but Mauli wayo ene Sani Mohammed nyano. Omo flourish the flanks. It will Sani or the left side of attack. Now Mauli wayo or the right side of attack. Now if it's Sani Husien Mohammed, age number 10. Number 8, you know, ekwaye Abrante ding the Salim. Now if 6 and 8 to Collinson. Now has a very thick and solid in the middle. Asante Kotoko number 10 no. Ebeko Ediama Emmanuel Antwi. Yes, Emmanuel Antwi ebo number 10. Baba Yaya ebo number 10 no. But in this particular game, I'm very, very optimistic. Say coach, ebe chusu Abrante ding ede Emmanuel Antwi to play the number 10 role for Asante Kotoko. Na Abu Akawatara. And so akwakoyi Abrante ding ede Husien. I'm not position. I've told you say has 8 me 4 midfielders. But Kotoko they be restricted to 3. In some games, prosper tactical switches, tactical substitutions without necessarily taking players off and bringing players on. Every full team no 8 me sa 4 midfielders ni bi. Enti say in case House of Folk a bossani a midfield no 4. What Kotoko can do to respond to that and say Baba Yaya as Babi room, then Baba will play the midfield through the wings. Now about 4-4. Iti odi for 4 players we on the part of Kotoko. Yafa Justice Blay, Yafa Ntim, Emmanuel Antwi, and Baba Yaya for the purposes of about 4. But 3 they are the first 3 in my body amount. On the part of Hartlepool, who normally operate with 4. Ombo Theophilus Collinson, Salim Adams, Husien Mohammed, and Asani Mohammed. These will be the 4 midfielders from Hartlepool. Which one are you going for? Dear hey, and I'll do Sika territory. Your bet will be on which of the midfield. A strong department or me nano. They need to function properly. No, ebetimi edim kunimdie ede abreno. But I trust that on the day, Ibehu the supremacy Justice Blay will try to command the middle and let the young boys from Mubo has know say more young craft and moba. Then Theophilus Collinson want to also show what they are made of. Say you study about a phobia colors in the share and the spirit of the phobians no etayechi. So we expect that midfield battle very, very keen on that day. Very, very keen on that day. And we expect to see a very good game on that day. Nancy Kotoko has an agile time and in Chan will be a boy, no be a tear we a chum. To say, Ubi the ball to possess a ball, and me who you be a betting eye. Kaisa Kotoko, almost last hit 6 home games on ball, has Ntimi and Shell. Will that tradition continue? All this time, led by Abubakar Otara, former coach of Asante Kotoko. Oba be breaking sergeants, no, now wash Asante Kotoko. Ebre, and in Krabia and Ebeche. Thank you so much for always watching us. We are grateful that you continue to watch us. Thank you so much.